Hey, what up, Xbox Nation? This is Noor, and today we're going to talk about the division and what's exactly at the vendors today. So, if we head to our special equipment vendor, we still have the Historian for you guys who need a marksman rifle. We also have an Officer's M9A1. It's got two slots, but it looks like it can do some damage. We got a Military Scar H. That's another marksman rifle. And that all those I just listed are at 204, and we got an AUG A3 at 183. Now, we also have a 204 tactical mask. Okay, we also have a hunter face knee pad at 191 and some Predator Mark gloves at 191. And we also still have the blueprints 214 that are in the special equipment vendor. So if you get a chance to go check this guy out, by all means, go check him out because he still has some really great stuff. Okay, so just remember you can still take some of the Predator mask gloves and things like that, and you can still recalibrate them to basically fit what you like. So don't get frustrated if you see something that you don't like. Just like I'm doing here, match it and compare it to what you have, and you should be good to go. Okay? So next up is what's in DZ2. Now, what's in DZ2? Not really much this week. Okay, so we're gonna check out what's up there, but like I said, it's not really that much in DZ2. But you know, you have if you're over 200, you have the new player bracket that's over 200, and it's really great. So let's see what's in here. Okay, so first and foremost, we have 182 gear. We have a 204 tactical mask, but you got to be ranked 80 in order to get that tactical mask. We also have a 204 tactical holster. And these are just basically 204 high-end gear that was in last week. It's pretty much still there for this week. Just a few changes such as the holster and stuff like that. But you also have the 204 blueprints. Remember, you have to be level 50 to get these blueprints. And these are some really great high-end blueprints to help you jump over that mark. Okay, so next we're going to go to DZ3 and we're going to see what's in DZ3. So DZ3, not really much except for the first wave Vector 45 at 204, and then you got the SRS A1 uh, weapon there for 204. But remember, you got to be ranked 80 for that sniper rifle, the SR1 A1. Okay. Now they still have the Valkyrie blueprint 204, but you got to be level 90. And like I said, a lot of people don't think that's worth it. You got the custom shotgun that's back, the M80 MCS blueprint 204. Got to be ranked 75, but I heard that was a great shotgun. And then you got the officer's M9A1 blueprint that's out there. Not really a great weapon because it really doesn't have any talent slots really for it or any mod slots, so where it looks good on paper, you know you're not going to get that good bang for your buck, okay, with that weapon there. Okay, our next venue will be off to DZ5. And to see what DZ5 has, well, basically, again, it's just mods. You got the angle grip, and that's the item level 31. So that's pretty good if you need an angle grip. A lot of you are probably out there using a flash hider for your muzzle. That's pretty good as well. And then you got a blueprint for a vertical grip. Wolf Gray blueprint, and that's got to be level 50 to get that, but that's a power level 32. So you guys might want to check that out if you need that. Okay, so the next up here, we're going to go into DZ6. Now this is where all the goodies are. Okay, now last week It was down in DZ2, DZ3, but this week all the sweet stuff is up there. You got the knee pads of the Nomad. You got Final Measure knee pads, but they're all 191, and you only need to be ranked 30 in the dark zone to get this. You got the Final Measure holster. You got some gloves of the Nomad. And then you have the Final Measure glove blueprints at 214 and the Final Measure knee pads at 214. Now again, you need to be level 50 to get some of this great stuff. But the good thing about it is that these two blueprints have a lot of slots and do a lot of things for you. Okay? Now, even though these are 191, you got major attributes and then you got minor attributes, and these things are really good for when you're in battle and you want to not bleed as much, not be disoriented, and things like that. And then if you get the blueprints, I mean, it's just an endless array of happiness if you get the blueprints, because you get the one free mod space and then you get like 6 to 7 random slots, and you could just keep rolling those until you get exactly what you want. So if you're in the DZ, I'm going to say pick the blueprints up, definitely the 214 blueprints. Okay. Also, if it's some things you need like gloves and stuff like that, pick them up because you can always recalibrate them. And that is the magic really of this game, is the recalibration system. So that's really all that is in the DZ this week, except for the basic drops and the sealed caches. Now, you might get some great things out of the sealed caches. I'm hearing people getting MP7s and the LVAO assault rifles out there. So don't be scared to go in the dark zone. I know it's a lot harder, but there is a lot of great stuff that is dropping out there. Just find some guys who are not rogue hungry, and actually just want to farm and pick up some great weapons. Okay? So don't be scared to go into DZ. I know it's rough out there. And I hope you enjoyed this week's What's at the Vendors. If you have any questions, just drop me a line. This is Noor, and if you liked it, just go ahead and hit like for me. Okay, this is Noor, and I'm out for Xbox Nation. Peace.